So we start this video off with a trade. So Bruce Carter is now a New Orleans Saint. We sent Bruce Carter over to the Saints along with our 5th round pick in order to trade for PJ Williams. Now, why did I make this trade? Well, our corners stink. Buster Skrine is not good. Morris Claiborne is really looking very bad. And Sam Shields has been awful. And honestly, middle linebacker is probably the most depth-filled spot the Jets have on defense. So I figured, hey, why not try to make a trade to boost our corners? Williams is on the trade block. Williams isn't a great corner yet. He has potential, just can't stay healthy. So I figured, let's send Carter over there. Bruce Carter is expendable. We have Demario Davis now. I'm not sold on Darren Lee being a bust, so we'll see what we can get out of him. But welcome to this video, guys. My name is Kaz Cray, of course, and this video we're going to be taking on the New York Giants, the big brother to the Jets, our NFC brothers. But yeah, Colin Kaepernick is going to play the majority of this game. He hasn't won the starting job yet entirely, but he's well on his way to winning it. Bryce Petty's number 2 right now. And you're probably not going to see too much McCown or Hackenberg in this game as they're 3-4. As the Jets kick it off. And here's Odell Beckham Jr. Why in the hell is he returning kicks? I have no idea, but he's brought down. As Eli Manning and company start with the ball. 1st and 10 from the 23. Manning back to pass. First play of the game. He's just going to sit there, no pressure. And he finds Shane Vereen for the first down, but Vereen is hurt on the hit. So Marcus May with a tackle right there. Shane Vereen looks like he's going to come out of this ball game. See if he comes back later on. There's Manning, he's going to hand it off. There's Orleans Darkwa, the backup running back. As he's tackled for a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 for the Giants. There's Manning, going to give it to Darkwa again. A wide open hole this time, and Darkwa breaks the tackle. Gets into Jets territory on that one. So 2nd and 4 for the Jets. There's Manning over the middle. He finds Sterling Shepard. Big first down for the Giants as they are in the red zone now. So 1st and 10 from the 17. Here's Manning on the handoff to Darkwa. As he gains a few yards right there, 4 to be exact. Here's the handoff to Darkwa again. Gets even closer to the first down. That's actually Sean Drone, never mind. So 3rd and 1, here's Manning. He's going to throw, touchdown. That's the rookie, Evan Ingram, the tight end on the catch. Very poor opening possession by the Jets defense. But hey, they let the Titans and Lions throw all over them, so why not the Giants, right? So, first possession for Kaepernick and the Jets. There's there in the I formation. Here's the toss. And Bilal Powell goes nowhere, loses 5 yards on the play. And at this point, the Jets might just have to throw the ball every single play on offense because they can't really run the ball at all as Kaepernick finds Robbie Anderson for a short gain. So it's going to be 3rd and 6. Kaepernick on the fake. Going to go in the middle. There's Jordan Leggett getting the start for the first down. The rookie out of Clemson. 1st and 10. There's a counter. Powell goes nowhere yet again. Loses a yard. And 2nd and 11 for the Jets. Here's Kaepernick. Going to go right side. There's Robbie Anderson. And Anderson has space. And I don't think Andrew Adams is going to catch him. See you later. Touchdown, Jets. Their best offensive play of the preseason as Robbie Anderson's able to break off on this route and get wide open. Nobody's able to catch him. Great throw by Kaepernick as well. And the Jets with a huge answer to the Giants' first drive. So 1st and 10 Giants. Here's Manning. Going to give it to Darkwa again. And this Jets front 7 is just doing a terrible job stopping the run in this game so far. I mean, this Jets defense is bad as a whole, but they got to be able to do something right. And they actually make a play right here as Josh Martin shoots through the line for a big hit in the backfield. So 2nd and 12 for the Giants. Manning goes left side to Darkwa. Darkwa doesn't get a whole lot, though. Sam Shields actually makes a play for once. So 3rd and 9, Manning back to pass. He goes left side, and Beckham can't hold on to it. P.J. Williams with a great play on the ball. Giants will be forced to punt. So Jets on the counter again. Powell goes nowhere yet again. Bilal Powell looking terrible in this game so far. So 2nd and 13. There's Kaepernick going right side, and Eli Apple picks it off. And Apple has himself a touchdown. So Kaepernick, 2 straight weeks with a pick 6 thrown. Not looking very good as the Giants take the lead, 14-7. 1st and 10, Kaepernick back on the field. He'll throw over the middle, and Nunwell with the catch. So 2nd and 2, Kaepernick going to hand it off to Powell. And what a surprise, Powell goes nowhere. And Powell's hurt on the play, but he comes back in the very next play to start the 2nd quarter, 3rd and 3. And the ball hits one of the Jets' offensive linemen in the back. So the Jets will have to punt it. Giants ball again. Here's Darkwa. Darkwa yet again finds a hole. So very repetitive theme so far. I mean, Jets can't run the ball at all. The Giants are running rampant, and not right there though. As Dark was blown up in the backfield by Rontez Miles. Miles having a pretty good preseason himself, to be honest with you. There's Manning, and Manning holds onto the ball way too long. That's Lorenzo Malden on the sack. I think I've said Lewis in the past. It's Lorenzo. So my bad about that. But here's the 3rd and 16. Here's Manning. He throws it to Sean Drone. Drone breaks the tackle. Martin can't bring him down either. And Drone is finally brought down by Demario Davis. And what a surprise. Sam Shields is one of the tackles that are broken on the play. As Darko's back in the game, he breaks the tackle. And another 1st down for the Giants. This Jets defense is just terrible. Not playing very well at all. Here's Manning. Finds Shepard in the middle. Josh Morton stops him before he gets to the 1st down marker. So 2nd and 2. And a handoff to Darkwa. And of course nobody's there to stop him. Wilkerson finally brings him down. And this Jets front 7 needs to do a much better job as soon as the season starts. And at least stopping the run. As Darkwood stopped at the 1-yard line. So a good stop right there by the defense. 2nd and goal. Let's see if they can hold on. And a very good play right there. Demario Davis on the tackle. So it'll be a 3rd and goal for the Giants. Trying to punch it in right here. And they give it to Darkwa again, and he's stuffed. So the Jets defense actually showing some heart right now. They force a field goal. And Powell with another pitch and the same result. I think the problem is we're just not running in the middle with him enough. We're just trying all these fancy plays instead of just running with him. And Whitehead can't hold on to the ball right there. Incomplete. Apple on the defense. Eli Apple playing very well in this game. So 3rd and 13 for the Jets. Kaepernick goes left side. Overthrows his target. And another 3 and out for the Jets. So the Giants hit the ball after the 2-minute warning. And Manning finds Ingram. Ingram gets to about the 45-yard line. Another 1st down for the Giants. So Manning again. Goes out to Ingram in the flat. I think that might have been incomplete. I don't remember, to be honest with you. 2nd and 10. And nearly picked off by P.J. Williams. Williams playing very well so far. This is 2nd pass deflection of the game. So 3rd and 10. They're going to run it. And this time the Jets actually get a stop. So they'll call a timeout right here. Here's the punt. And it goes out to the 1-yard line. So great. Fantastic. Right, we're going to give it to Powell, and I'm surprised Powell didn't get stopped back there for a safety. 2nd and 7. Give it to Powell again. Powell had a hole for a second, but couldn't get there. So running in the middle is not doing much for him either. Kaepernick going to throw right side. Doesn't get much. And the Giants will get the ball back with 40 seconds to go. Plenty of time for our secondary to give up a touchdown. And sure enough, P.J. Williams, who was having a great game up to this point, gets burned by Sterling Shepard. So maybe I just won't praise anybody defensively, because it seems like as soon as they get praised, they start messing up. So Kaepernick's going to try to get the Jets a touchdown before the end of the half. But Robbie Anderson can't bring it down. 2nd and 10. Kaepernick on the play fake. And throws, and it's tipped away. Should have been intercepted, to be honest with you. And Kaepernick's just not playing as well as he played the first 2 games. And a 3rd and 10 for the Jets. Kaepernick going to go right side and should have been intercepted yet again. Kaepernick should have like 3 interceptions at this point. As we go into the half, 24-7 Giants. Kaepernick still in the game in the 3rd quarter. He finds Jordan Leggett. Gets 16 yards to the 39-yard line and a 1st down for the Jets. So Kaepernick's starting to make up for a very poor first half. Kaepernick goes left side. Now another pass that should have been intercepted. And like I said, as soon as I praise somebody, they start messing up. Here's Kaepernick. And I don't know who the hell he was throwing it to at that point. But incomplete as Giants have the ball now. Darkwood doesn't get a whole lot in the carry. 2 yards. Here's Manning going to throw the screen. There's Brandon Marshall. And no one able to bring Marshall down before he gets to the 47-yard line. So 1st and 10 Giants. They'll go right side. There's Ingram again. Ingram having a very good game against this poor Jets defense. I mean, these are a lot of the second team guys, but still, it's like, if one of the starters gets hurt, I want to be sure that somebody can come in and replace him and be good. But that's not the case at all, as King gets the catch right here. 2nd and 2 for the Giants. And Darko gets the carry and blown up in the backfield. That's Jordan Jenkins and Demario Davis on the tackle. So 3rd and 5 for the Giants. Eli rolls out right, and he's sacked. That's Sheldon Richardson and Demario Davis right there sharing the sack. Manning just trying to make too much happen right there. So the Jets will get the ball back. Giants kick a field goal. And Powell, I mean, it's like I'm trying to get Powell going, but it's just like nothing is working for him right now. As Kaepernick finds Whitehead for the 1st down. Lucky Whitehead with a good catch. Whitehead's impressed a lot in this preseason so far. There's a fake Kaepernick, and he gets hit. That snacks Harrison on the sack right there. So it's going to be a 2nd and 17 for the Jets now. Kaepernick able to find Whitehead in the middle, underneath right there. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 back to the original line of scrimmage. There's Kaepernick, and he holds it for way too long. That snacks again on the sack. And the Jets will have to punt it away yet again. So Eli, get one more play in, I guess. Darkwood doesn't go too far. So here's Geno Smith, the former New York Jet, now a New York Giant. So still going to be playing in the same stadium if he needs to play at least. Darkwood stays in the game. I think Paul Perkins was hurt. I didn't check the injury report before this game, but Perkins wasn't playing, so I'm going to assume he was hurt. Geno Smith throws an incompletion. Good defense by Buster Skrine, actually. And here's Bryce Petty in the game. He's going to find Stevie Johnson for the 1st down. Johnson's not at lock to make the roster, but he's been playing pretty well. So a signing I didn't announce at the beginning of the video, Antonio Andrews, the former Tennessee Titan, got lost in the shuffle after DeMarco Murray and Derrick Henry came on the team. He gets a good game. So Petty tries to find Stevie Johnson again, incomplete after he's hit. So 3rd and inches. Here's Petty. Gonna go left side, and he finds Marcus Wilson, also not a lock to make the roster, but he gets the 1st down right there. So Petty's still getting some reps with some 1st-team caliber guys as he rolls out right, and incomplete. Barnes can't bring it in. So 2nd and 10 for the Jets. There's Petty on the play fake. Goes left side, and I don't think Johnson was even looking for the ball right there. But 3rd and 10. Petty goes left side. He finds Johnson this time. And another 1st down for the Jets. So Petty looking pretty good so far. And he's going to run left side. He gets a block, and Bryce Petty has himself a touchdown run. As the Jets come a little bit closer. It's manageable. Maybe we can come back into this game. We'll see what happens. And Smith on the play fake as the Giants have the ball back and nearly intercepted. Dylan Donahue right there. Donahue's quietly having a pretty good preseason himself. And there's Darren Lee with the big hit right there on Darkwa. Darkwa doesn't go anywhere. So 3rd and 9. There's Gino. He's going to go right side. And King gets a huge catch right there. Another case of me praising somebody. I praised Scrine for making a play earlier, and then he gives up a big play. So Darkwa on the carry, and he's cut down at the 30. Going to be a first down for the Giants. And there's Gino giving Darkwa the carry again. And I've noticed the backside has been really weak for the Jets' run defense on first, second, and third team defense. So we're going to have to patch that up. Here's Smith. Right side, there's Darkwa. Darkwa has the first down on the play. There's a 1st and goal. Darkwa up the middle, or right side, I should say. Doesn't go anywhere. So running the football, like our run defense in the goal line is much better than it is anywhere else on the field. So, and Corey Lemonnier misses Geno Smith. Of course, Lemonnier, a former 49ers pass rusher. Now with the Jets trying to make the team. So 3rd and goal. Here's Smith. And he rolls out left. And Smith throws it. Oh, and it's tipped away. Good defense right there. I think that was Wilkerson. Don't know why he's still in the game, but oh well. Jets kick a field goal. And here's Petty on the fake to Andrews. And he's sacked. That's Taylor on the sack. 2nd and 17 for the Jets. Petty tries to bring the Jets back into this game. It's only a 16-point game, very manageable. Petty runs left side, and he's brought out of bounds for 3 yards. So 3rd and 14. Here's Petty trying to make a game out of it, and he's sacked again. It's Aquara on the sack. 4th and 21. Jets have to go for it. And he goes left side, and Stevie Johnson can't bring it in. Incomplete. And the Giants will get the ball back at the 13. And Darkwa gets the carry. Finally brought down. Donahue on the play. And 2nd and 9. Darkwa up the middle. Nowhere to go. So 3rd and 6 for the Giants. Gino on the play fixer. They're going to throw it. And an easy touchdown for the Giants as the Jets played the run the whole way. So I guess that's Ben McAdoo's way of giving Gino his revenge against the Jets, but kind of poor sportsmanship as Wilson can't bring it in. 2nd and 10. There's Petty. Going to throw, and he finds Tompkins can't bring it in. Never mind. 3rd and 10. There's Petty. Going to go deep. Can't find his receiver. And 4th and 10. Last chance for Petty to do something. Maybe earn him a starting job. Goes deep. Overthrows Stevie Johnson. And that'll just about do it for the game. Giants win this one 37-14. So I guess the positive on defense at very least. Oh, no. Defense didn't give up 40 points this time. So I guess that's something to take out of this game. Otherwise, defense just showing even more. They have a lot of work to do. I mean, Orleans Darkwa ran all over these guys. But they played pretty well in the 3rd quarter. Honestly, in the 4th quarter, the 2nd and 3rd teamers didn't play too poorly. Just gave up a few too many big plays. And honestly, we kind of just gave them a gimme touchdown at the end. But I liked P.J. Williams outside of the Sterling Shepard touchdown. I mean, that was really bad. But overall, I feel like P.J. Williams played pretty well. So he might earn himself a starting job in New York. We'll see how he does next week against Philly. And the starting job is pretty much between Kaepernick and Petty at this point as starting quarterback. Running back is really wide open, like I said before. Powell's not doing very well. He might actually get traded before all is said and done. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. We got Philly next, our final preseason game. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. And you guys have a great rest of your day, night, whatever. I'm out. Deuces.